Welcome to another live stream in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Today we'll be taking a flight from Sao Paulo, Congonhas to Porto Alegre. That's another town, another city towards the south of Sao Paulo, and it's roughly 1 hour 54-minute flight. Let me check my Simbrief flight plan. The block time is air time is 1 hour 16 minutes and the block time is 1:44. We are currently parked at stand number 12 at Sao Paulo Congonhas. There's ATC available and it's the weekly event by Watson Brazil for the Curitiba Center and especially Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro. So we're here at stand number 12. GPU is connected. I just need to go over my flows, and if you like what you see, please leave a like, comment, and consider subscribing. All totally free. Right, into the cockpit. Thrust levers idle. Let's have a look. Flaps up, and the indicator shows the same. Speed brake down and armed. Retracted. Chocks and parking. If chocks are connected, then parking brake can go on. Right. Battery on, hydraulic pumps off. So battery on. GPU on the bus. Right. Down here. Checked. Extinguisher test 2. Okay. Right. Next we have emergency exit lights turned off. Cabin attendant. Let me turn on the volume for the aircraft. Here we go. Right. Takeoff configuration warning check. Checked. Cargo fire test system. Cargo fire system test. Done. Right. Gear pins, manual gear extension door. Sorry. Closed. Master caution panel check. Flight recorder switch. Before we do that, let's align the irises. Sometimes these don't work, I don't know why. These are guarded and packs oxygen normal. That's fine. Right. Irises are aligning. Check the line light. done. Parking brake on, hydraulic pumps on. And we can listen to the ATIS by the ATC. So for that, frequency, sorry about that, frequency is 127650. Sorry. Nothing. One two 7650. No. Tower. Sao Paulo approach 129,500. Let's say hello. So, Sao Paulo approach, good evening. GOL 432 at stand number 12, requesting IFR clearance to Porto Alegre.
GOL 432, Sao Paulo Control, good evening. Flight plan received, stand by for copy.
Roger that, standing by.
São 4571 no controle de São Paulo. São 4571 no controle de São Paulo.
São 4571, uma boa noite. Descendo em high speed, 6.000 na approach landing.
São 4571, controle de São Paulo ciente, continue descida para 6.000 pés, ajuste o tímetro no 023, autorizado voar direto Lumen, prepara ILS Yankee da 10 direito.
No 023, vou no Lumen, descendo 6.000, ILS Yankee no 0 direito, 407. Ainda mantém high speed?
São 4571, mantém por enquanto o vertical na sua descida, o senhor está um pouquinho alto, deveria estar um pouquinho mais baixo.
Assim, aqui a gente está na rampa, está mantendo agora 340 de indicado, o 4571.
Sim, então 4571, cancelada a velocidade indicada, vou conforme for melhor aí para a rampa.
Assim, muito obrigado, 4571 deu cara.
GOL 432, are you ready to copy?
Ready to copy, GOL 432.
GOL 432, you're clear to Porto Alegre as filed. For level 360, runway 17 right. Woodcomb 1 Alpha departure, upside transition, squawk 3766.
Clear to Porto Alegre as filed. Runway 17 right. Flight in cruise altitude is 360. Departure is Woodcomb 1 Alpha. Upside transition. And squawk is 3766, GOL 432.
GOL 432, Rebecca is correct, call ready for push and start.
Roger that. Go. Three 766. Time to call in the ground services.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't
Right.
load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Yes, yes.
Sao Paulo Control, Argentina 0798 with you, sir.
Argentina 0798, Sao Paulo Control, good evening. Continue descend via the Bravo 1 Alpha arrival for level 140. Expect ILS Yankee runway 10 right.
Copy that. 10 right, active runway, sir.
Argentina 0798 confirm to continue descent for level 140 via the Aral 1 Alpha arrival.
Until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
120 descent, Evrad 1 Alpha for runway 10 right.
Yeah, we have to load approximately 7200 kilograms. So while that is being done, let's go over the flows. FMC, payload, well, fueling is progressing. Stairs, operated jetways. Better do that.
Boarding requested.
Will it interfere with the fueling? No, I guess not. The fuel truck's way over there. I wonder how it can fuel without any pipes or hoses.
Do you want a board crew?
No, they're already there. Come on, load the passengers. No, board them now.
Passengers boarding started.
There you go, the door's open. Here come the passengers. Right, payload is being set, and yeah, back to the FMC. If you want to have a look at the passengers, there goes the fuel truck.
Boa tarde.
Waiting for the carts. Wonder where those are.
São 471, autorizado ILF Yankee dano 0 direita, reporte estabilizado no localizador.
Should have waited for the fuel truck to go away, but
Argentina
doesn't matter.
0798, from Gulf Romeo 251, you are clear to fly direct Sampa and continue descent to 8,000 feet, QNH 1023.
To Sampa 8,000 feet, sir.
Right, I must get on with the flows.
Lufthansa 507 Sao Paulo Control.
Hello?
Okay, and enter the IRS position.
May I see your boarding pass?
Hello?
Por aqui, por favor. This way, please. May I see your boarding pass?
Hello?
Por aqui, por favor.
Hello?
Controle de São Paulo, muito boa noite, aqui é o Lufthansa 507, passageiro
Hello?
06.
Lufthansa 507, André São Paulo, boa noite, contato radar no decolagem, passando agora 6.600 pés. Autorizado o voo direto VUMEV, sobe sem restrições com nível de voo 370.
Seguinte, voo no Provo MEV, vai subir 370 sem restrições no secção da 507.
Por aqui, por favor. Por aqui, por favor.
Boa tarde.
SP104, SP106.com, and then absorb. Okay, let's have a look at the chart.
Welcome me on board.
Good afternoon.
May I see your boarding pass? Welcome me on board.
SP104, SP106.com, and then to absorb.
Hello?
Above 7,500 feet at SP106. And
Posso ver seu cartão de embarque?
right.
Hello.
We're parked at gate number 12.
Boa
We'll
tarde.
be taking Mike and Echo to 17 right.
Autorizou a linha que eu direito, está para 571.
Right.
Então, 4571, chama a Torre Guarulhos 132,75.
3875, obrigado pelo auxílio.
Grato por voar com a gente, até a próxima.
Good afternoon.
Argentina 0798, clear to fly direct to Lomen and continue descent to 6000.
To Lomen 6000, sir.
Lufthansa 507 confirma, está voando na proa de VUMEV?
Positivo, voo na proa de VUMEV.
Ciente, grato.
Right, I think the boarding's done. Baggage remains. And how much time do we have till departure? It's quite some time. Right, and how much, who else is online? Right.
Argentina 0798, I see you are a little high. Do you need vectors to final?
I'm heading
Tested.
to Laman at this moment, sir, descend to 060.
Roger. If you need vectors to continue descent, short to height, please let me know.
Copy that, sir.
Since we've been cleared to 360, so might as well 360. Departure runway heading is 169.
Argentina
Boarding
0798,
complete.
clear ILS Yankee runway 10 right, report established on the localizer.
And return on
Signs on.
establish.
Import from aircraft. Import weather. Calculate. Flaps 1, 1500 feet acceleration and height. 92.18. Takeoff 132. Takeoff 132. So init ref. Cost index. 45. Cruise winds are 218.012. 218.012. And yeah, reserves. Anyone in the chat? Sorry, I'm busy. 3.1, let's do 3.1 as reserves. Two 18012. Execute active performance.
Passando agora para o MEV, lufetando 507, passando para abrir pelo contato.
And one limit.
Das proximidades do controle de São Paulo. Boa noite.
Lufthansa 507, grato por voar conosco, bom voo aí até a Alemanha. Autorizado mudança para frequência livre no 2898, até a próxima.
Obrigado, vai entrar na frequência livre, lufetando 507.
Six point 42, 6.42, 6.41, fine 130.
Argentina 0798 on localizer runway 10 right.
Argentina 0798, contact Gorgeous Tower 132.75. Thank you for flying with us.
Six point 41. Done. Performance done. Fixes Alu and flight. Forecast not needed right now. Right. Barrow set, minimums not set. Yaw damper on. Crossfeed. Start the APU. Landing altitude is right 30 feet, so I'll just do 50.
Argentina 0798, contact Guarulhos Tower 132.75.
Right. MCP setup. V2. IS to V2 137. Flight directors on. And fuel flow reset. Parking auto brake to RTO. Speed brake retracted, flaps up. Thrust idle. Parking brake set. Engine fuel switches off. Overheat detector normal. Stabilizer trim guarded. And yeah. Radio setup. We have Sao Paulo approach, and then we'll dial in on the standby Curitiba Center 126750. 126750. And what else? Audio switches, ADF, cargo fire detectors, normal weather radar, transponders, standby, squawk, trim check, stabilizer trim guarded, flight deck door. Auto, flight deck door, auto. Right. Performance initialization, check zero fuel, then execute. And one limit takeoff and trim set. MCPIS set V2. Let's disconnect. That's pretty quick. Okay. And ground power disconnected. Let's remove the chocks. Menu, FS actions, ground services, remove the chocks. Okay. We don't need this for now, or we can do landing dispatch if needed. Landing will be runway. What's my flight plan? One. Okay, that don't matter. So okay, fine. That's okay. Right. Let's ask for pushback. Yeah. Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto window heat on. Pressurization mode. Select auto. Flight instruments. Heading. Altimeter. Set. Standby instruments. Parking brakes set. Engine start levers cut off. Sao Paulo approach, GOL 432 requesting clearance for pushback. Oh, he'll be back in 3 minutes. Okay, fine, we'll wait for 3 minutes then. Our departure time is 35 UTC and right now it's 1 UTC, 3rd of August. Collision lights on, fuel pumps on, alt off.
GOL 432, Sao Paulo Control.
Sao Paulo Control, GOL 432 requesting pushback and start.
GOL 432, pushing start approved, stay to the left on November, call ready for taxi.
Face west, pushback approved, thank you.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
And emerges into the nose wheel. Convenient.
Departure checks completed. Bypass inserted.
I'm experiencing an FPS drop. I don't know why. Where are you going?
Parking gear.
Okay. Pushback will be tail left facing north. And tail left on taxiway. Yeah, November's fine.
Release parking brakes, please.
Doors are closed. Backs go off.
Release parking brakes, please.
Oh, yes, please. There you go.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Engine 2. Ground. Spinning. Fuel flow, oil pressure,
Preset parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for your engine start.
not yet. And to above 25, introduce fuel, 23, 24, 25, fuel. Oil temperature, and here comes fuel flow. And yeah, spa valve closed. And there's the ground switch to off.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Flaps to take off position.
Unlocking gear. Tow track disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
And he's going to show me the pens, is he? Yes. And there we go. Thank you. Before taxi checklist, generators on, probeat on, anti-ice as required, isolation valve, auto engine start switches to continuous, recall checked, auto brake RTO, engine start levers idle detent, flight controls, I'm going to check them now.
Radar good day, Tom 8084 Heavy, with you passing 3800.
Tom 8084, radar contacts on departure, now passing 4000. You're clear to fly direct Uremi and climb without restrictions to flight level 310.
Direct Uremi and climb flight level 310. Tom 8084 Heavy.
Sao Paulo approach, GOL 432 requesting taxi.
GOL 432, taxi to holding point, runway 17 right via Mike and Echo, QNH 1024.
17 right via Mike and Echo, QNH 1024, GOL 432. There we go, taxi clearance received, and we can turn on the taxi light. Runway turn off lights, yeah, fine. I'm not sure whether these should be on during daylight or not, or whether it's just SOP, so if anyone knows, let me know. Right. Parking brakes released. And takeoff configuration warning checked.
Sao Paulo Patrol, good evening, Delta Bravo, Oscar Charlie.
Delta Bravo, Oscar Charlie, Sao Paulo Control, good evening, go ahead.
Bravo, Oscar Charlie, information out on board, request clearance to Sao Paulo.
Delta Bravo, Oscar Charlie, information now is correct. Flight plan receive, report ready to copy.
Yeah, fully ready, Delta Bravo, Oscar Charlie.
Oscar Charlie, you're clear to Santos Dumont, Rio de Janeiro as filed for level 330, runway 17 right. Bayern 2 Alpha departure, Nibru transition, squawk 3716.
We cleared to Santos Dumont, level 330, 17 right, by to Alpha departure, Nibru transition, squawk 3716, versus Bravo, Oscar Charlie.
Oscar Charlie, back is correct. Just confirm, do you prefer takeoff from 17 right or 17 left?
Oscar Charlie, actually in that case we will take 17 left if possible.
Roger, expect 17 left then. 17 left, Bayern 2 Alpha, Nibru transition, back is correct. Start up at your discretion, call ready for taxi.
Roger, 17 left, start up is approved and we'll call for taxi, Delta Oscar Charlie.
Sao Paulo Control, good evening, Tom 3942, send 05, information Alpha requestions to Santos Dumont.
Sound 3942, information Alpha is correct. Sao Paulo Control, hello, sorry. Flight plan receive, report ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Tom 394.
Sound 3942, you're clear to Rio de Janeiro San Simão as filed for level 270, runway 17 right. Bayern 2 Alpha departure, Nibru transition, squawk 3751.
Clear to South of Mall, flight level 270, Bayern to Alpha departure, runway 17 right, Niveau transition, squawk 3751.
3942, reback is correct, call ready for push and start.
We call for push and start, 3942.
Sao Paulo approach, GOL 432 requesting takeoff clearance.
GOL 432, runway 17 right, you are clear to take off, winds 110 degrees, 6 knots.
Clear to take off, runway 17 right.
Para São Paulo, cordial boa noite, GOL 9072, decolado Guarulhos, voo 4 Alfa, cruzando agora 4500, com o senhor.
GOL 9072, controle São Paulo, muitíssimo boa noite, contato radar na decolagem, passando agora 4.800 pés, autorizado voar direto VUMEV, sobe sem restrições para o nível de voo 370.
VUMEV, sobe 370 sem restrições, GOL 9072.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, cleared for takeoff, so taxi lights go on. And we'll stop here. Takeoff flaps 1, chrono start. N1 to 40%. Yoke forward.
All stations, information Bravo, no current.
Airspeed alive. Knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
$1,500 feet, bug up.
GOL 432, radio contact on departure, now passing 5,000. Fly direct upside, climb without restrictions of level 360.
Fly direct to, could you repeat the fix and climb without restrictions of flight level 360.
GOL 432, affirm. Fly direct upside, uniform Bravo Sierra Oscar Delta.
Roger that. Fly direct to Upsod and climb to flight level 360 without restrictions. GOL 432.
GOL 432, correct, thank you.
From 3942, request start and push.
GOL 3942, pushing start approved to your left on November, car ready for taxi.
Push and start through facing to the right on November and call for taxi, time 3942.
After takeoff, gear up. Command on, ISS required, flaps up. Gear off, auto brake off. Engine start switches can go off now. Taxi lights off, return lights off. There you go. Nice view. Nice and clean. Yes, so taxi lights off, transition, altitude, reach, so standard. 10,000 feet. Landing lights can go off now, and we can release the passengers. Seatbelt signs as required, lower lights off, APU check off, air pressure climbing slightly, air conditioning check, backs auto, leads on, and yeah.
Delta Bravo Oscar Charlie NTM 3942. Sao Paulo ground is online 121.9er.
121.9er, time 3942.
GOL 9072, livrando meu espaço aéreo, monitora agora a frequência Refueling com 12,8, bom voo.
Frequência livre, bro, até a próxima. Forte abraço, GOL 9072.
Abraço, obrigado por falar com a gente.
Flying direct to Upsod, and after that onto our, then turn on the terrain radar and the weather radar.
GOL 432, contact Curitiba Center 126.75. Have a good flight.
126.75. Thank you for your service. Bye bye.
Thank you, bye bye.
It's actually night time in Brazil, so I've set the simulator time back so that we fly in daylight. Curitiba Center, good evening. GOL 432 checking in.
GOL
GOL 432, Curitiba Center. Hello, good evening. Squawk identity.
Squawk ident.
GOL 432, passing flight level 210. Climb to flight level 360. Maintain navigation.
360, maintain navigation. GOL 432. Curitiba Center, GOL 432 requesting a 5-minute break.
GOL 432, say again.
I'd like to request a 5-minute break from, I have to drink some water.
Okay, roger, sir.
Thank you. So I'm going to leave you with this view.
Então, 3007, Curitiba, muito boa noite. Clareza 5, comandante. Afirmativo. O senhor se encontra qual aeroporto? Tá, 3007, o controle Rio tá online. Chama ele, por favor, na frequência 1119.0. Tranquilo, sem problema.
Alright, I'm back, and yeah, so bank angle goes to Curitiba Center, GOL 432, back from the break.
GOL 432, Curitiba Center. Okay,
Okay, now looking at the progress page, we have, let me turn down the volume, my voice is echoing. Yes, we have 215 nautical miles to go. And right. Let's ask, since we can't get the METAR or the weather for Porto Alegre, I'll try the VATSIM client. SBPA. No such weather profile. Okay. Just a minute. Right. Curitiba Center, GOL 432. We cannot get the weather for Porto Alegre. Do you have the METAR for Porto Alegre?
GOL 432, stand by a moment. GOL 432, expect Bushhevi 3 Alpha for Porto Alegre Port via Vulcimo.
Bushhevi 3 Alpha via Bookmo. Thank you.
And after that, expect ILS Zulu runway 11.
ILS Zulu runway 11. Thank you for the information.
No problem, sir. Call me when you're ready to descend.
Roger that. GOL 432. So now we've got our information that we need to plan our descent. So it's Bushhevi or Buxhevi, or yeah. Departure arrival Porto Alegre, ILS Zulu runway 11. Right. Buxhevi 3 Alpha via Bookmo. If I execute that, I think it's Ogvuv. The last time I flew this, it was Ogvuv. Route. Legs. Bookmo, Waggle, Obsev, Buxev, Anbiv, Ogvuv, Papa, Alpha 012, Actom, runway 11. And then there's a missed approach. So let's get all of those from the charts. We don't need this anymore. Arrival. very slow, the internet. That's the problem with downloading or using live internet connections for downloading the charts. No one in the chat. Come on. Ah, it's already there. So we have Vukmo, Waggle, Opsev, Buksev, and then Anbev and Ogvov. So down to the FMC. Vukmo, Waggle, Opsev, Buksev, Anbev, and Ogvov. And the restrictions are as follows. Opsev above 160, Buksev between 8,000 and 7,000 feet, Anbev 7,000 and 6,000 feet, and Ogvov above 4,000 feet, which should be correct in the FMC also. Opsev above 16,000 feet, Buksev between 7,000 and 8,000 feet, Anbev between 6,000 and 7,000 feet, Ogvov above 4,000 feet. Now for the approach, runway 11 ILS Zulu, after Ogvov we come down here. I think we have to fly a DME arc, maybe Papa Alpha 012 at 2,700 feet, and then at Octum we should be on the glide slope and the localizer, and then there's the inner marker, and then there's the runway. So Papa Alpha 012, Actum, and then the runway waypoint. 80 feet. Why is it 80 feet? Because the elevation is 30 feet and plus 50, because the aircraft should be crossing the threshold at 50 feet. 30 plus 50 is 80. So back to the chart. 109 degrees and 110.3. IPA is the identifier. Actom 1660 feet. Decision altitude, let's have a look, and 2,700 feet at Papa Alpha 012, and then 1,600 or 1,660 feet at Actom. Here's the inner marker, that's the missed approach point. Decision altitude is 211. So let's set that 211. Minimum set, sorry, MDS set, and glide slope is 3 degrees. Right, let's set the frequency. Oh yeah, let's check, select the departure arrival. Have I selected it? Yes, ILS Zulu, Buksev 3 Alpha, transition. Yeah. fine. So fix page. Radnav 110.3. And on this side, 3. Courses 109. Sorry about that. That's it. And arrival charts, descent, forecast. We won't receive any forecast. Maybe we do. Sorry. Load. Execute. I don't have the QNH. I don't know why. There's no... $147 miles. Nautical miles. Fuel quantity is 4.2, 5.2, and by that time 1.2. So 1 tons. We'll be burning 1 tons. 55.8. 128. Let's do flaps 30, 131. So performance is going to be tricky. Runway 11. Flaps 30, auto brakes 3. No weather. Let's use winds calm. Temperature 11. 1013.
American 904, good evening, Curitiba Center. Cockpit identity, please.
One 136. 136. Add another 5 to that. It's 136. Having a look at the flaps. 0, 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Okay.
American 904, passing flight level 277, climb to flight level 350.
350.
Minimum set, approach reference checked, auto brake 3. 1, 2, 3. Descent checklist will call. Once I get the permission to descend. Curitiba Center, GOL 432. We would like to request time acceleration as we have 100 nautical miles till the top of descent.
And GOL 432, say again.
Could we use time acceleration, time compression in the simulator? Let's see.
GOL 432, sorry sir, can you say again?
Yes, could we speed up the simulator? Could we increase the time acceleration or time compression in the simulator to make it go faster?
Roger sir.
Thank you. So let's do it. 1 and 2. No, 1. Yeah, it's auto drill. Yeah. Speeding up. Let's have a look.
GOL 432. Direct booking.
Direct to Wukmo, GOL 432.
And when you're reaching the top of descent, send to flight level 200.
At the top of descent, descend to flight level 200. Okay, Wukmo and execute. $80 nautical miles till the top of descent. 79. Set the MCP altitude to 200. Ooh. And that's speeding up. There we go. 20 nautical miles. 10 nautical miles. And time acceleration goes off. Right. Strobe lights on. MCP altitude set. Heading bug to current heading. Course is set. Rad nav set. Transponder Tara. Curitiba Center, GOL 432, descending to flight level 200.
GOL 432, Curitiba Center. Roger, sir.
And we have started our descent towards Porto Alegre. We're a bit low on the descent profile, VNAV descent profile. Let's have a look at the FMC, if it needs any drag. Not yet. Look at the contrails. They're not visible here, they're visible from here. Porto Alegre is a port, as is obvious from the name. And bank angle can go back to 30. Yeah. Is the stream clear? Fine. Looks fine from my side. I don't know, from the viewer's side. Keep monitoring the FMC.
Curitiba Center, good evening, Travis analysis.
7963, Curitiba Center, good evening. Set call code 3576.
One, 3, 3.
Set squad 3576 for Travis analysis.
No. 136. Flaps 30, 136. Right.
7963, radar contact flight level 370, expect arrival RPET 1 Alpha, Alpha Romeo Papa Echo Papa 1 Alpha for Sierra Bravo Papa Alpha.
Roger, expect RPEG 1 Alpha for arrival and Sierra Bravo Papa Alpha, Travis analysis.
Roger, sir, and after that, expected ILS is Zulu runway 11.
It's possible ILS
Yankee for runway 11.
Roger, sir. It's possible. ILS Yankee for runway 11.
Copy, thank you. Traigo necessary.
22,800 feet. And it seems we're not the only ones going to Porto Alegre.
GOL 432, descend to flight level 100.
Flight level 100, GOL 432. Reduce this.
American 904. Radar services terminated. Switch to Unicorn 122.8, sir. Have a good flight. Bye bye. Thank you, sir.
Is he going offline or is that American? Yeah, he must be going out of his airspace. They're going as fast as possible. FMC should be on init-ref. No. What should the captain's FMC be on during the approach? Ah, yeah, I forgot to look at the chart for the missed approach procedure. Right, we have climb to 5,000, maintain heading 109 until 3,000 feet. After turn right, direct Wuget for holding. Okay, understood. 5,000 feet is the missed approach altitude. And oh yeah, search airport. Come on, come on. Oh, it's loading charts. Should have done this before. Now the scenery is loading, so my internet's struggling. Ha! So runway 11. After landing, we can, if we stop by slow down till here, we can take Echo and Delta to the apron, one of the gates. Too much information here, I haven't read it, although this is the second time I'm flying to this airport. So pinned.
GOL 432 clear to ILS Zulu, runway 11.
Clear to ILS Zulu, runway 11, GOL 432. Okay.
Curitiba Center 3193, request descent.
1600 feet.
7963, descend to flight level 200.
Flight level 200, 317
And I'm going to set the barometric pressure by pressing the B key.
GOL 432, wind 130 degrees, 5 knots, QNH 1012.
Wind is 130, 5 knots, QNH 1012, GOL 432, thank you. One 30 is 5 knots, so that's fine. And 10,000 feet. Recall checked. It's going to slow down now. We need drag. Drag required, yes. Landing lights come on now. There we go. Reducing to 250 knots. Since we've been cleared, so engine start switch is continuous. Passenger seats signs on. Runway turn off lights also go on. We're a bit high on the profile. Right. Fuel checked 4.4 tons. Fuel pumps on.
GOL 432, report established on final approach runway 11.
Roger that. We'll report once established on ILS Zulu runway 11. Right. Air pressure, air conditioning, bank angle selector 30. Let's set the heading to this one. EFIS 20 nautical miles. All right. Speed brakes can go off.
Papa Romeo, Kilo Cartango, Centro Curitiba, muito boa noite. Bem-vindo a bordo. Identifica no transponder, por favor.
(1012). He was right. Now once we reach this waypoint, which is Ogvov, we'll start slowing down. There is a deceleration point here. Transition altitude set.
Papa Romeo, Kilo Cartango, contato radar, está passando agora o 217 em subida. Suba para o 280 sem restrição e mantenha a escuta do centro.
IPA identified. DME 7.1. So we can set the standby approach, standby ADF, whatever you call it, to on. Right.
TAM 3401, muito boa. Centro Curitiba.
That's Porto Alegre over there. And we can switch the charts to approach chart. No, actually airport.
Tá 6461 no contato radar, suba sem restrição para o 362.
Chart. Let's get the speed low. Drag. Coming in from Ogvov to Papa Alpha 012. And we can go flaps 1.
7963, descend to flight level 100.
Descend and maintain flight level 100, try wind 7963.
Correction, sir, descend via to flight level 100.
And approaching 10 nautical
Descend
miles.
via flight level 100, try wind 7963.
Localizer captured. Flaps 5. Right. Seatbelt signs on transition altitude set. Approach checklist call. Flaps as required.
2500.
And we can go gear down. Not yet, holding on the gear. Glide slope captured and 5,000 feet. There we go. Curitiba Center, GOL 432, established on the ILS runway 11.
GOL 432, clear to land, runway 11, QNH 1012.
Clear to land, runway 11, QNH 1012, GOL 432. Last 15, gear down.
A todos na frequência do Centro Curitiba, o mesmo está se desconectando. Obrigado por voarem na VATSIM no Centro Curitiba. Amanhã nós vamos estar de volta aí um pouco mais cedo. Apareçam para voar. To everyone on the frequency, the Curitiba Center is disconnecting. Thank you for flying in Brazil and thank you for flying with VATSIM. Tomorrow will be come back.
Thank you for your service. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye bye. Good night. Try wind 7963.
Thank you, thank you. Valeu.
1000.
Flaps 30 on final. And clear to land. Taxi lights go on. Wind, we have a wind, crosswind, slight crosswind. Disconnecting the autopilot.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue. Continue.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
And here comes the reversers. Ah, forgot to record the replay. Too busy. Welcome to Porto Alegre, and it was 1 hour 11 minutes, not in real time but in the simulated time. Auto brake can go off, and I can just park it here, just not park it here. And yeah, 122.8, 122.8. Porto Alegre traffic, GOL 432, vacated runway 11. Porto Alegre traffic. IAS to 100. Flight directors go off. Auto throttle is off. Flaps up. APU start. Flight switches to off. Probe to off. Terrain radar goes off. Weather radar goes off. And transponder to alt off or transponder mode. Taxi lights are on. Landing lights can go off. Trim can be reset. It's usually reset around 4 degrees. No, it's not. Yes, and strobe lights can go off. No, to steady, not to off. Right. Let's see if GSX has anything for me. Suitable parking gate. Let's try 9. Is it small? So do we have a medium one? I think 9 should be fine. Yes, request follow me. RP is good enough, whatever GSX recommends. Right. Continuing with my flows. Landing lights off, taxi clearance request. Yes, so airport chart. Porto Alegre traffic, GOL 432, taxiing to gate 9 via Foxtrot and Delta. Porto Alegre traffic. Let's wait for the what do we call the follow me car. So if anyone's still around and still viewing the stream, please leave a like, subscribe, and thank you for staying for so long. And here we go. Let's follow the car. Slow down a bit. Oh no. I'll find my own way to gate number 9. And that's gate number 9 right in front. Very good. Let's reduce the speed. And slow down. We're too far forward. That's too far. Let's use some power back. That's good enough. That's good enough. Parking brake. The marshal is wrong. Okay, APU generators and taxi lights off. Don't want to blind the marshaller. APU generator on. And fuel switches to cut off.
Porto Alegre traffic, frequency 963, on localize runway 11.
Roger that. And ground services. Chalk set. Request. And GSX. Look at him. Request deboarding. No, it's
The
okay.
boarding requested.
Alright, seatbelt signs, isolation of transponder to
Passengers deboarding starting.
Goodbye.
There we go. Passengers started deboarding. Transponders standby score 2000. And anti-collision lights can go off. There we go. It's not a C3 jet plane. Right, window heat goes off. Off, 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 off. Emergency exit lights off. Hydraulic pumps off. Everything has to go off eventually. Parking brake off. Chocks are set so parking brakes can go off. Right. Stairs, bags, loaders, guards. And ground power available. Ground power on. And APU bleed can go off. And APU can go off too.
Porto Alegre traffic, 317, this is short final, runway 11.
Fuel pumps can go off. Shutdown checklist call, fuel pumps off, blow heat off. Flaps up, parking brake off, start levers cut off, weather radar off. Security check airplane, emergency exit lights off, left and right back switches off. IRSs to off. Secure checklist call, iris is off, emergency exit lights off, window heat off, blow heat off. When EGT closes to 0, power off, battery off. So, not yet. So that wasn't a bad flight, not a bad landing. I just, I was so busy with the approach and all, I forgot to start the replay. This is started, it's been, I've done this many times now. Forgot to record the replay. There we go. Passengers remaining. And that was supposed to be... Ah, there he is. Welcome to Porto Alegre. I think that's a Dash 800.
Porto Alegre traffic, 31793, runway 11 Vaqueira.
Do you want to deboard crew?
No, we'll deboard ourselves. And there we go. So let's see. AGT is nearing 0, so ground power off, battery off. So thank you for joining in, whoever joined in, for short or long, for a longer duration or shorter duration. And see you next time. Until then, take care, bye bye. And I'm going to just end the stream here. Take care.